Drake's mansion is so unbelievable that some of its features can only be described as awful.
Every bathroom in his house, when you walk up to the toilet, it opens and starts playing Tupac Hit 'Em.
Made funnier by the insane legal battle Drake went through just to have it built.
Oh fuck, can't 2 times speed anything about Drake.
What's up, nigga?
Let's not watch this, you crazy as hell.
Funnier by the insane legal battle Drake went through just to
Plugs,
have
y'all
it
not getting
built.
this though, man.
The brick wall is an eyesore to my clients in the neighborhood.
He first purchased the property for $6.7 million in September 2015, at which point it simply looked like this. A 1963 bungalow with a 3-car garage and swimming pool, although it was obvious that Drake was focused on a different part of the property.
Yo, imagine being able to buy all this shit, bro, one day. Yo, isn't it crazy? Like, some niggas' goals is to like, damn, I'm gonna be rich. What am I talking about? I'm gonna let that thought go. I don't know where I was going with that shit.
Never cared about like buying a big house. He was just like, I care about buying land.
Drake bought the house for its land and location, being a 2-acre lot amongst other mansions in the Toronto neighborhood of Bridle Path. The suburb ranked as the richest area in all of Canada, with its residents having an average net worth of $22 million and an average home value of $5.1 million. YouTube videos driving through the area show some of the craziest houses you might ever witness, and as a result, it's no surprise that Drake decided to build there. On the 18th of May 2016, Drake's barely decipherable 3-story mansion plans were first released to the public, which accompanied a planning notice at the front of the residence, leading to annoying petty problems.
Look, if Drake in my neighborhood, build whatever you want, Drake. I'm trying to get to the OVO court. I'm trying to get some shots up. Look. Realistically, we know it was the rich white ladies, you know, the Karens, the Susans. They was throwing their little hissy fit. They mad as hell. It's Drake. You got to protect this nigga. Got to protect this nigga. It'd be the same if it's LeBron. Y'all saying that's D1, shit ain't D1.
Problems before construction had even started. Drake quickly discovered that the house he'd bought to demolish had been designed by a world-famous architect, and as a result he'd be scolded by the media for wrecking a piece of history. In one article titled "Drake, Take One Dance with That Bridle Path Home Before Tearing It Down," the writer stated, "I'm pretty angry with you for considering it a teardown," while the demolition notice had comments such as, "Maybe a minor variance in zoning, but one more sad step in Toronto's blind disinterest in heritage." Although these complaints were nothing compared to the issues caused by the new design, as the proposed mansion was so freaking huge it goes beyond what's permitted there. For example, the mansion's height of 17 meters was well beyond the 11 meters permitted by council, while his 34-meter wide driveway was 3.5 times larger than the allowed width of 9 meters. But the aspect that received the most backlash was the height of Drake's new fences.
Fences more than twice as high as would otherwise be allowed, in part due to security concerns on his property.
Who cares? No, you're crazy. I find shit like this very interesting about houses. I'm trying to get a house tour. Has Drake ever did a house tour? Bro, Drake house tour might be 2 hours long, bro.
Everyone knows where he sleeps, where he eats, and that has really freaked him out.
As mentioned, Drake's extra high fences were proposed for security. However, his neighbors made an effort to push back immediately.
The brick wall is an eyesore to my clients in the neighborhood, as it could be observed from almost every single roof.
Oh, who cares about him destroying this shit? Oh, bro, you know. Hey, look, bet Bill Gates moving to the motherfucking society, whatever they society called. They wouldn't give no fucks. Of course not, man. It's just they be mad, you know. Black nigga doing black nigga things, but hey.
Room of my client's residence.
Despite this, councillors sided with Drake after learning he'd spent
Damn, we on the Drake dick riding era. Are you crazy? I'm not dick riding him. Anything that I'm saying, this shit regular. Like this, I'm telling y'all facts. Drake house tour would be 2 hours long, boy. It's not dick riding, nothing dick riding. What have I said that's dick riding so far?
$1 million on trees for the property, and as a result, the building was finally approved. Roughly 2 months later, Drake's builder and architect Ferris Rafforli posted this image to his Instagram with the title, "Let's Get Started." This was followed by another post only 8 days later, showing that the block had been completely flattened, in the process creating a brand new problem. Drake's lovely neighbors had launched another complaint against him, claiming that trees were being cut down on the property before they'd received permission to do so. As a result, Drake was now facing a fine of up to $100,000 for every tree destroyed, although his builder maintained that they'd done nothing wrong. This was
$100,000 to cut down a tree is crazy. You don't even love that tree like that, bitch. You don't even hug the trees in your yard, man. That's that petty ass shit. I'm not trying to, yo.
Confirmed after a council investigation, which stated there have been no violations. There have been no large trees cut down. I'm very glad that
this ain't Fortnite. Why are you spamming that weak ass joke? This ain't Fortnite. This ain't Fortnite. What does that matter? Why are you spamming that shit? You do realize, like, do I gotta even say something to you? I'm gonna not say something to you, bro.
Drake and the company he has hired is obeying the law. Roughly 1 month later, an archived satellite view of the property showed that construction was back underway, which accompanied a new post on Ferris's Instagram hinting at just how crazy the mansion was going to be. This is how we build an official NBA indoor basketball court, showing an excavation in process, which was followed by another post 1 month later, showing the speed at which the house was being built. In the process, Drake came by to check out the property, which had begun framing only 4 months later, a stage which was fully completed within a matter of weeks, at which point the builder revealed another crazy detail. While the original plans put the mansion at 21,000...
Who cares about rich people bullshit? It don't apply to us? Yo, Plague Spitter, I'm not even trying to do your ass like that. You know you're my mans, but gang, my life, I'm not 32 with a felony charge. You feel me? Like, this shit apply to me. I could hopefully get here one day. And my niggas in chat, some of them young niggas gonna get rich. Matthew, just chill out, boy. You know? Like, chill, man. Chill. There's still a chance for us. You a little older. There's still a chance for you, too. You just got to be positive, my nigga. You got to stay positive, bro.
Square feet. This number had since been doubled to 45,000 square feet, which included a 3,200 square foot master bedroom suite. For context, the size of an average 3-bedroom home is usually around 1,600 square feet, meaning Drake's
this nigga said, fuck, marry, kill Drake, academics, Drewski. Please time his ass. Time his ass. I know y'all seen that in my chat. Time his ass, man.
bedroom was going to be the same size as 2 fully built middle-class homes. Although Drake showed no remorse for his extravagance, stating, "Because I was building it in my hometown, I wanted the structure to stand firm for 100 years. I wanted it to have a monumental scale and feel. It'll be one of the things I leave behind, so it had to be timeless and strong.
This shit a
it's
passion
overwhelming
project. That's
high
some
luxury.
homo-ass
That
shit.
message is delivered through the size of the rooms. I wanted to make sure people can see the work I put in over the years, reflected from every vantage point." As construction continued, Ferris and Drake once again posed at the front.
You know what's so weird to think about? Look at the evolutions of houses, consoles, phones. It's like, what would a shit look like in the future? Because look at our old school house. It's an old school house. Interior. Like, you feel me? Some nasty ass yucky shit. You feel me? It looked like your 3rd grade class. Disgusting. I don't know why they're showing classrooms. But then you look at a modern house and, you know, it's all white on the inside, lots of glass. What's gonna be the new modern? Like, that's what I'll be thinking about that shit sometimes. Like, but then again, I'm not an interior designer, so I'm not gonna know. Bro, we gotta look at houses one day. I just gotta go through houses with y'all, bro. It's called house porn on Twitter. Like, look at this, man. This the type of shit that make a nigga nut. This shit, like, damn, bro. Beautiful ass houses always get to me, bro. Mid, this shit mid. But damn, bro. Nah, houses, I got a house fetish or something. Houses, I don't know, bro. Y'all, thank you for that sub, Darius.
Front of the property.
I think it's because my whole life I grew up in a trap. Like, shout out to Keith and Moms, but... You know, my whole life I grew up, my shit ain't the best looking. You know, my friends would jokingly call my shit the bando when it would scoop me up. So when I say grew up in the trap, I don't mean I was a thug ass nigga. No, I'm as civilized as it get. Shout out to Keith. I'm talking about my house look like a trap. Be grateful I'm in the hood. No. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I think if I grew up in some rich ass shit, I probably wouldn't be where I am. But yeah, bro, you feel me? Be grateful you're not in the hood. My doors are wooden. Josani. I wouldn't have even said some shit like that. But my door is wooden too, bro. My front door is wooden. Nigga, ain't everybody doors wooden? What are you talking about? Yo, time him out. What are you saying to me? You almost just cooked me, man. Look at his profile pic too. Boy, yo ass not in the hood. Man, they don't got no LEDs in the hood, man. Man, yo ass not in the hood, man. Hit him with a little 5 minute.
Bring me my money.
Although this, in combination with countless media articles listing his
I'm very
address,
grateful. I'm very
accentuated
grateful.
an aspect that was
I love
already
my
a
parents,
massive
man.
problem.
You know, your parents do the best they can for you. Hopefully, some of y'all moms is cracked out, prostitutes. And I'm not trying to ring no or strike no nerves, or y'all dad's deadbeats. I'm not trying to like strike no nerves. I'm just saying not everyone got parents that care about them. That was so my bad. I'm gonna just stop talking. No, I'm not gonna stop talking. But you know, my parents do care about you. If you got parents that care about you, you gotta appreciate it, man.
Security.
The attempts of getting into this property is daily and nightly.
As mentioned by Drake's representative, the house was being broken into every single day and night, only made worse when the house was given a geotag as Drake's mansion on Google Maps. As a result, Drake had to hire significant security.
Dude, his security is insane. You ever seen security?
Yeah, I've seen some.
Imagine more.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't getting the Drake. Hey, don't try to rob Drake. You ain't getting the Drake, man. You ain't getting the Drake. You better off robbing the president, man. You ain't getting the Drake. Drake might be the most powerful non-political figure in this country. Who more powerful than Drake? Genuine discussion. Who y'all got? Like, let's think of the most powerful niggas in the country. Oh, he's in Canada. I'm a dick rider. My bad. But, okay, just imagine Drake was in the U.S. I got Drake. I don't think LeBron is powerful as Drake. Because Drake got the mob ties, man. Drake got the mob ties. Y'all saying Messi and Ronaldo. Nigga, them niggas is not American. Jay-Z for sure. Hey, after the shit I seen of Diddy where he raped the girl and they not even talking about it, niggas afraid to discuss it because they scared what bro do to him. Diddy probably up there, bro. That shit weird to me. Diddy blowing PCs up. See, niggas just said I'm on some bullshit, but y'all just said Duke Dennis. This nigga said Duke with 11 E's. I just quick counted. Margella, you're out of here, man. Take it out sub only, bro.
You're not getting to this guy. No chance.
With this also...
Nigga say, young boy, bro. Y'all not... Yo, I'm having a serious question. Y'all know Drake powerful. Okay, Elon Musk. Okay, yeah. I think they on... I'd say in terms of power, like where if they wanted to try a nigga and get some shit done, like Elon Musk gonna go to the mafia. Drake gonna call up Crip Mac type niggas, if that makes sense. So it's like, it's really just what you value. I don't know. Elon is political, that's true, you're right, so it don't count. I'm talking about pop, okay, pop culture figures only. Don't talk to me about no Jeff Bezos, nigga, he's dead. Or no, that's Steve Jobs. I'm a little bit tripping right now.
Bro, you're mad short kek W.
Don't hit me with no kek, get out of here. Who else? Pop culture, no one is touching Drake. Taylor Swift don't got power like Drake. If Drake wants you dead tomorrow, you probably gonna die. I'm just saying it. Sorry. Taylor Swift done what? She gonna call them country ass niggas they gonna pull out the revolver? What the country niggas gonna do? So I say Drake. Now y'all said LeBron, yeah, Diddy, yeah. The Kardashians, yeah. I think the Kardashians probably got some shit, man. ISO speed, put my shit emote only. We done with this combo.
Being seen in a video by a YouTuber named Walking Lady.
It's like I can't talk to y'all serious for 2 minutes.
Don't go what, sorry?
On the property.
And echoed in this comment reading, I drove past his house looking to take some pictures, but there were these 3 to 4 big dudes standing out front guarding the place. What a life. In one notable incident, Drake's Toronto mansion was stormed by a knife-wielding woman who allegedly struck a security guard with a pipe, but while there were obviously some security hurdles during construction, there was no denying the house began to look incredible.
Oh my!
After laying the slab for the basketball court, Ferris uploaded a video showing the court's entire construction
I'm smiling like
process,
this my crib,
which included
man.
a Drake-themed scoreboard, Drake-themed on-court branding, and even Drake-themed basketballs. The video received comments such as, "This is the dopest indoor court I have ever seen a celebrity have. Beats Shaq's and Jordan's, but while the basketball court could only be described as awesome, there were other aspects of the property that were better described as awesomely stupid."
You can take it out emo,
For example, Drake spent
yeah,
$700,000 on the world's most expensive bed, created specifically for
Imagine having a bed specific to your back.
Drake's house. The bed named Grand Vivitas weighs 530 kilograms.
This nigga bed got a name. Nah, y'all can't tell me shit.
Or one.
Shaq got power? Of course he do. Nigga, he is the power, bitch. Nigga, that big, bald, black ass nigga. Of course he's the power, boy. Man, I'm talking about just ties, bro. Like connections and shit.
1,168 pounds and took over 600 hours just to make a single one. The bed has a whiskey and champagne bar on the backside of the bed head and a dedicated team of employees who flip and clean the mattress every 3 months. In addition to the bed, Drake had a 4,000-pound bathtub delivered to his ensuite, which was made from one giant piece of marble at a cost of over $50,000. After finishing in the tub, Drake can get dressed in his 2-story walk-in closet, which he's since defended as being an important part of the property. The bedroom is where I come to decompress from the world at the end of the night and where I open my eyes to seize the day. The bed lets you float, the shower lets you escape and gather your thoughts, and the closet makes you want to talk to yourself while getting dressed. On the 5th of October 2019, roughly 3 years after construction first began, Drake posted this video to his Instagram showing that the luxury
This nigga has 50 houses in his house, man.
mansion was nearing completion, while providing a further sneak peek into some of its wild features. There were the singing toilets we mentioned earlier, as well as quite possibly the craziest indoor swimming pool you might ever witness. However, it wouldn't be until Drake moved into the home 6 months later that he'd also show off his separate
Nigga said my crib bigger. Nigga replied to him, said, show me $1. You know what's so crazy about that? No one gonna say that nigga D1 because he just defended Drake with his life. But when it come to me, oh, okay.
outdoor pool, as apparently the property needed 2 separate pools. On top of this, Drake bought a custom Bosendorfer piano for an estimated $500,000, which was shown for the first time in the Toosie Slide music video, where Drake would also display a room holding every award he'd ever won. Additionally, Drake built an entire hallway for the sole purpose of displaying basketball jerseys, and considering Drake also has suntanning beds in his bathrooms, it's no surprise that even DJ Khaled praised the designer by stating, "Amazing job, I want you to build my next estate. I've been thinking the name of the one we're gonna build together because Embassy is incredible. Champagne Papi inspired me on another level. I have more work to do."
I would have just said Drake. He crazy for reading that out loud. I'm not gonna call this nigga Champagne Papi, but y'all do know. If y'all didn't know, Drake did inspire my name. I told y'all this a long time ago. My original name, I was going to be Plaque Collector. Not Plaque Collector. I was going to be Plaque Papi. It was either Plaque Papi, Plaque Collector, or Plaque Boy. It's on YouTube. You can find it. I have it all written down. Those was the options. Plaque Papi, Plaque Boy, or Plaque Collector. But I ended up going with Plaque Boy. I was this close to being Plaque Papi, bro.
Although even if you include Drake's 12-car garage and $10 million car collection,
Next Guy Next that was my 2K name.
Mansion's often quoted value of $150 million is way over exaggerated. The most expensive home ever listed in Bridle Path was on the other side of Drake Street, which had an asking price of $45 million in 2021. The home was built at the same time as Drake's and has a similar 9 bedrooms, 16 bathrooms, 12-car garage, and an indoor swimming pool.
Who the fuck saying Plaque Papi? I think that shit would have had some ring to it. Plaque Papi. The thing is, I'm a nigga. I'm not Hispanic. I don't know. But neither is Drake. Bro, this nigga named Champagne Papi and no one shudders the eyelid. But I go Plaque Papi and it's an issue.
The property failed to sell for $45 million and has since had its price dropped to $40 million. So while Drake's house is certainly more luxurious, it probably wouldn't sell for $150 million or even half of that. Despite this, Drake has certainly achieved his goal of building a monumental property, albeit at the cost of his time, money, and even his safety.
One of the best clips I've ever seen, bro. The Adam 22, I know. Let's do this tier list first, though. Bob, you sent me that shit a minute ago, right? Hold on.
I thought you were racist. What happened?
No, I am racist.